Yes, boys, what is going on? And welcome back to your Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. This one has got off to an absolute cracker. 18 games played, we are in second position in the league table with 36 points. We're scoring a lot of goals, but we are conceding way too many. Let's see how we get on in this episode, though. And we're up against, first of all, Shrewsbury. We're away from home for this one, but hopefully being away from home takes off a little bit of pressure and we can let loose and win this match. And we started this game on top. 12 minutes in on an early attack. Reader in towards Stewart to absolutely hit that one with authority. That was a classic Stewart goal. It's turned into a regular occurrence in this career mode. Stewart on the score sheet early for Sunderland. He's a fantastic striker. A League One top scorer potentially. He wants the golden boot. He wants to get himself into the championship as a hot commodity. And he's doing just that at the moment. So is this guy Riley, who gets it into Stewart again, who gets a return back to Riley. And that makes it 2-0. Just before half time, we double our lead. And that really did put us in a really nice position for the rest of this game. Guys, Riley, 16 years of age from the youth academy. He is going to be one hell of a player. Already the captain, already the inspiration to the rest of the team. This kid is going straight to the very top. Straight to the top with Sunderland Football Club. Beautiful hit, son. And a beautiful leading scoreline. And that is all she wrote in this one then, boys. A simple game for us in the end. A 2-0 victory away from home. Finally, we got a clean sheet, boys. We need to see them clean sheets coming in now more regular between now and the end of the season. If they do that, I have no doubts about this team getting automatic promotion. We score enough, we concede way too many. But today was a footstep in the right direction. A clean sheet for Sunderland. The next game up against Cambridge United away from home. Let's see what we get in this one, boys. Fingers crossed for a win today. And we do! 3-0 Roberts, Riley and Stewart scoring. Another famous YouTuber named Chesnoid Gaming does career mode. He supports Cambridge. Unlucky! And we're back into our youth academy now, boys. Having a little look through at any potential players that we would like to bring up into this first team to give some game time to. And also to help develop as well. We want to keep our eye on a lot of these players. There's a few players in here. I'm considering changing their position. There's a few players that I want to release as well. So you'll see that happen during the next few episodes. That's one gone and another. Bye, Paul Tanner. He goes as well. That's two off the books, opening up a bit of space for some new youth players. So what we're going to do is we're going to change our scouting tactics. We're going to move around Europe a little different. We're going to go to Southern Europe this time, and we're going to go and send this scout away to Italy. Hopefully, can find us some young Italians hungry and ready to make a mark in the English game. And we've got another scout as well, so we might as well send him out. And we do exactly the same. Southern Europe again. This time, we go out to the capital that has all the technicians in it. Spain. Bring me back an Andres Iniesta. Thank you very much. That's two scouts then. Hopefully we can get a third scout soon. But before then, we need to focus on the football. Focus on the FA Cup. Here we go then. Against Doncaster. They are bottom of the League One table. This game should have been so simple. But of course it isn't. And we go 1-0 down. 76 minutes. We just couldn't get going in this one, boys. And could this be an incredibly bad day for Sunderland? This would be a shock exit. This would be a shock exit, and the board will not be happy. They wanted us to get into the round of 16, and that was a critical objective. If we get knocked out here, we're under some trouble, and you can see they did not stop Doncaster. After going 1-0, it's 2! And that could be that in this year's FA Cup. The goalkeeping, again, that is our biggest issue at the moment. The goalkeeping for this goal is absolutely atrocious. We're going to see in the replay here. I have no idea who has told you or who has coached you to do that. But never do it again! Ever again. Utterly atrocious. Utterly disappointing. And that is how it ended. We are out We are out of the FA Cup, and not even to a giant of a team. Not even to a good team. Doncaster, bottom of the league. They've knocked us out. My, oh my. And boys, another young player that I'm very interested in seeing him develop, Reece Lloyd. He looks like he could potentially be a really good player for us. 66 overall already as well. Don't forget him. He is going to be coming up to the first team as soon as possible. Fingers crossed he can continue to grow. And unfortunately, our growth in the league table has hit a brick wall of Morecambe. 1-1 today. Again, gone 1-0 up, but pegged back to 1-1. Stewart with another goal, and now we head into the next game. 43 goals scored this season in the league against the worst scorers in the league. Just 17 goals for Plymouth Argyle. This one surely is only heading to one result at the Stadium of Light. Surely we're going to get the dub. Please, give me the points! We need them. And as always, boys, starting off at the Stadium of Light on fire. Stewart in towards Roberts, surely for 1-0. No! A big miss, a big chance to take an early lead in this game. Roberts had all the goal to aim for on that side, and all he could do was put it wide. That is why we need to find another winger. He's not good enough. He keeps missing opportunities like this. And now Plymouth on the attack, trying to find themselves an early lead in this one. 20 minutes played. It's a great strike. Oh, what a save. The Youth Academy goalkeeper, Collins, this time stepping up and making a worldie of a stop. This is a great save. Hopefully, this can be where our goalkeeping issues are dead and buried. Hopefully, this can give him the confidence to become our out-and-out number one. Plymouth, though, finding a ball in behind and slotting home. Yeah. That joy for the keeper did not last long at all. It ends up in the back of the net just a few moments later, and Plymouth have the lead. The league's lowest scorers are beating the league's highest scorers 1-0. What is going on, boys? But Sunderland fans, do not fear, as Leachy is your manager. And Leachy is here. Gets the ball out wide towards Edwards. Delivers it on a plate for the other winger, Roberts. He missed an early opportunity in this game, didn't he, with his feet? He didn't miss this one with his head. A really good and really tidy header. Really, really good play from us. Getting it out wide, getting players into the box from either wing. The delivery was absolutely incredible, though, from Edwards. The next, Gareth Bale, remember, from the Youth Academy from Wales. Beautiful delivery. And I love this header. Love it! Look at this angle as well that's coming up. Shows you how focused he was on the ball. Pure power and pure accuracy. Keeper never getting to that. And that was the goal that got us to 1-1. And that is how it ended. Rather disappointing not to win this game. I can't lie to you, the fans were not impressed. They were expecting a simple Sunderland win, and they got anything but that. Another draw in this League One season. My goodness me. Games are going to be coming thick and fast this season. EFL Trophy up next. We're going to sim this one, not one of our priorities whatsoever, against Mansfield, and we just get through. 4-3 on penalties. Neil, 09, Gooch and Stewart finding the back of the net with their penos, and that's what sees us through. Riley getting the goal, though, in 90 minutes to make sure it got to penalties. So well done, boys, into the next round. We are at risk of losing 5 players. Gooch, Roberts, Burge, Wright and Willis. Now, some of them, we're going to let their contracts run out because I don't feel we're going to need them, especially if we're going to get to the Championship next year, which I really am hoping we do. These players, well, some of them at least, will not be coming with us. But some of them will. So you're going to see now it is time to get some negotiation done. It is time to get some contracts done. 50 grand in the bank that we can use to try and get some new contracts. So here we go, boys. Bit of contract negotiation to be done here. And the first one is for a big one. This is a player that I definitely want to keep for at least a few more seasons. He's been at the club for a long time as Lyndon Gooch. And I want him here for a little longer. So going in then to see if he can extend for more than 3 years. And he's happy to do that. Of course he is. He can see the project that we're getting onto here. This is a proper project. I can't wait, guys. Let me know in the comments how successful you think we're going to be within the first 5 seasons. Let me know our 5-season project, where we're going to be. I think we could try and be into Europe. I really do. This team is going to be building really fast, especially with the rate that we are finding Youth Academy stars. But anyway, back to this negotiation. Gooch, he has signed on the dotted line. That is the contract that we wanted mainly to be done. And now to crack on with just a few more. Now this one for Jordan Willis, he signs on the dotted line as well, extend his contract for a little while longer. Good rotation centre-back to have in the team, happy to help out when needed. Another player as well that, yes, okay, he's not going to be a world beater in the future, but he's a very decent, very capable winger is Roberts. So he signs on the dotted line, and this one as well, this young man, he's 18, 68 rated. He's going to be a star for us in the future. Doyle signs on the dotted line, and this is the league table then for you. After 22 games played, 44 points. We have a game in hand over top of the league at Rotherham, so we can close that gap right down, and we can be level on points. But next up, we place up against 3rd place Ipswich. Another massive game then against Ipswich today. Right, fully focused, lads. We do not want a draw. It is not enough. A win is required. Do you hear that? A win. W-I-N. W-I-N. Speak it into existence. Here we go! Kickoffs here. And alright then, boys, what, 12 or so minutes on the clock. We get it from Reader into Stewart. Stewart back into Reader, who's really starting to develop as a player. Good ball across into Riley! Beautiful finish. That was a sweeping counter-attacking move from the team, and we're getting used to seeing that now, aren't we? And we are getting used to seeing Riley on the score sheet. He's really good in attacking midfield, but the goals he's getting, he could become a striker, you know. You have to let me know in the comments if you want him to stay as an attacking midfielder and be an all-rounder, or if you want him to become an out-and-out finisher. His finishing ability is outstanding. That is a beautiful hit, son. 14 minutes played then, and we have that lead, and he has 9 league goals. On an attack here again then, 30 minutes in. They're wide open, Ipswich here for the counter-attack, and it's Riley again. Riley bearing down on goal! He does it again! Captain, fantastic. Youth Academy prodigy. This boy. I cannot believe how good he is, guys. We have got a serious talent on our hands, and we're going to have to make sure that we're constantly giving him extensions to his contract and constantly rewarding him for all of what he's doing. He is a star, and he gives us a 2-0 lead. And now we're going to jump into the second half, again exposing Ipswich at the back. They may be in 3rd, we're in 2nd, but there's a big gap between the two teams, and there surely is now on the scoreline. He has the match ball! Riley, go on, my son! Hat-trick hero today, and he goes straight over to the ref at the end and picks up that match ball. One to remember from our 16-year-old Youth Academy star, our captain, our Sunderland living legend. This bloody guy. Imagine what the team would be like without him. It would be a shadow. A hat-trick today! A really good episode for us in the end. Now, this is one you're going to pay attention to. Samuel Lambert. We're going to be changing his position up to a left winger. 63 overall. He's going to be a really, really good player, this guy. So watch out for him in the coming episodes, or maybe even next season. We'll see how his development gets on. Next game against Doncaster. They knocked us out the FA Cup, but we get revenge in the league. A 2-0 win today, and hopefully that condemns them lot to relegation. Get out of here! Get yourselves into non-league. Now, a player is unsettled in the Youth Academy. It is Kai Baldwin. Really? You gonna be unsettled in my Youth Academy, Kai? Huh? You think you can play me like that? Right. Okay. We're not going to let you go. We're going to promote you. Yeah, promote him to the senior team, straight in there. And then you can see now, I'm doing my own bit of scouting, looking around for some more players, because we are approaching that January window, and I'd like to make 1, maybe even 2 signings if possible. So we're scouting up some players. If you guys want to get your comments in, you can drop them below after today's video, and I'll definitely read through those and be talking to you down there. While you're down there, if you've enjoyed this episode, please do smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, consider cracking on to that subscribe button. Next game against Sheffield Wednesday day, we're going to sim this one and hopefully get the result that we're looking for. Wow, 4-0 Roberts, Riley, Neil and Stewart all on the scoreline. Stewart could have made it 5. He had a penalty early in the game that he missed. But a 4-0 win over Sheffield Wednesday, I'm very happy to see it. And now we check out this league table and we are where we want to be. 25 games played, lads. We are on top of the league by 4 clear points. 53 points, Rotherham on 49. Hopefully, this league table is exactly how it looks come the end of the season. We should be, and hopefully are, on top. Top of the goal scorers is Stewart. But so is Riley, locked level, 24 games each and 13 goals each. Incredible stuff. We have the league's best attacking line, that is for sure. And then we're also going to have a look at Riley here. He has been the man of the episode. He hit a hat-trick. He's hitting the greatest of heights. Guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. If you are, smash the like button and subscribe. And you lot take it easy. Guys, until next time, peace!